Well, hey everyone, it's Jeremy J in my room. Got some paintings on the wall. Just wanted to share another video with you all, and it's going to be a short one today. My last one was like 20 minutes, and it's really long. You should only listen to those if you are having trouble falling asleep at night. But this one's short. This one is to say that the truth and facing the truth in reality of all situations is a super important step to being centered and content in life. So what I'm going to do is I have these journals I write in, and I'm going to read a quote I wrote in my journal yesterday. Okay, I write a ton of stuff in my journals, and so here's the quote I wrote. One of the biggest things I've learned since being on my own is to completely see and embrace the truth in all situations exactly as it is, with both the good and bad things in life, with the successes and failures. It's a key to inner peace and happiness. So I did this. So I went through my journal. I'm like, okay, what are the things? What is the truth in my life right now? And when I did the video a couple days ago, yesterday, where I was transparent about just some of the crummy things I was feeling, that felt right and good. That was the right thing to do, because I exactly spoke what was on my mind. I even wrote those things in my journal. I was like, I feel sick, I feel crummy, I feel like some things aren't working out with my health and otherwise. And so I just kind of made a list of, here's the things that in the situations, and this is how they are, and okay. And there's no judgment. It was just, these things in my life are this way, that's how it is. And I said, okay, cool. Well, then I started making a list of, so those are like the bad things, the failures, etc. But then I said, okay, what about the good things? What about the successes? And so I started to make a list of those truths. So I have this wonderful condo here, got these two amazing cats. I have my two amazing daughters. And this whole condo, I love this condo. I've been able to go out and start hiking and playing basketball again, not pickup games, but pretty 30-40 minutes of pretty good exercise shooting around. And I can feel myself probably in the next month or so getting into a state to play a pickup basketball game. Not super intense, but starting to get out on the court again. Some of my strength is coming back. I have an amazing job and career at Ancestry. It helps pay for so many wonderful things in my life. I love being a software engineer. I get to do a job that doesn't require me to be physically taxed. And that's been a lifesaver through my health challenges. That's been awesome. I've been grateful to meet so many new people through my health challenges and read so many new books. I've got this, let's see if I can switch it. I've got this stack of books here. There's my stack of books. Yeah. So I'm gaining all this new knowledge about the body, the immune system, body repair, and mental mindset things. So I feel like I've been blessed with so much through this challenge, and as I continue to go through it, I'll continue to learn more. And then I realized, wow, the good things in my life and the successes drastically outweigh the bad things and the failures, and that's good. That's wonderful. I still have some of the concerns that I shared from my last video, but it was good to do that last video because I 100% faced the truth and the things in my life that sometimes it can be a fearful thing to do. So this video is simply to say, look at the truth in your life, the good and the bad, the successes and the failures, and then write about it. Just say, this situation is this. This is what's happening, whether it's at work or with your health or with people in your life or all the different things. Just speak it. Speak the truth as it is. And then the funny thing is, or the interesting thing is, once I did that video and I had a chance to write more about it, I started to get very clear about some things for my future and what do I want? Like, where do I want to go? And what do I want to see happen to me? And so now I'm starting to create this list of things that I want to do. I want to travel to Singapore is one of the things on my list. And I want to start traveling and adventuring again and doing solo trips to places I've never been. I want to start doing public speaking more again. So all these things are starting to come, and then basically that's a response to, how do I make all of this better? And there was doing yoga, and I have this book about strengthening, like my neck's been giving me problems and my nerves and my arms, and it's like I have a book that I bought a couple years ago for that issue, and I remembered all these exercises, like this right here is one of them. It's like the McKenzie method to healing in your neck. So all this knowledge I've gained through these challenges, I have this like quiver on my back with all these arrows in it. And now when a situation happens that's similar to one in the past, it's much quicker for me to face the situation and implement what's necessary for it. So that's awesome. All right, so this video's about to hit 7 minutes right there. Just wanted to say I'm feeling decent today, and in the future, if I have times where I'm feeling crummy, I'm gonna share it, but try not to do it too much. Maybe like 10% of the time. Have 90% of the video be things like this, where I just share helpful things. Cool. Well, I'm gonna go probably hike a little bit today. I've got my kids for the next week. I got them on Friday, and I'll have them for the next week, and it's going to be awesome. So I'm sure I'll do the next video next time the inspiration strikes to do so. So namaste. Thank you so much for watching this video. We'll see you later.